So over the weekend, I was just processing our quarterly, and one of the things that's interesting, we use EOS, so we do quarterlies with our leadership team, myself, Dakota, David. But like, if you don't have a leadership team, like you're the leader, I think it's probably still a great idea to once a quarter, or at the end of a quarter, to actually recap and say, hey, what were the metrics that I was going for, that I was shooting for, and did I hit those metrics? Like, it's good to get on the scale. One of the things I've talked about over the years is like the seasons that I don't want to get on the scale because I know it's going to be bad news, like put my head in the sand just doesn't help. So, whatever your quarterly goals are, it's really healthy, I think, to do. It's really healthy for us anyway to do an evaluation of like what were the goals for Q1 and how did we hit those goals? Are we on track for the year or off track for the year? And again, if it's just you, set those. My encouragement would be to set those quarterly goals and then just schedule a meeting with yourself, right? Just to get on the scale and just look at it. And if it's bad news, then you probably knew it was going to be bad news, and then you just, for me, I just forgive myself and get back at it again. So anyway, it was super helpful for us and our leadership team to get together and go over, what are the metrics? Like, what's the revenue metrics? What's our execution metrics? These are the things that we talk about. Is like, what's our revenue goal, right? What was the revenue goal, and what was it, right? Where do we end up? What's it going to be for Q2? What's our one and done percentage going to be? Our execution? What's our turnaround time, which is really important to us? What's the turnaround time goal? And then for me, it was really important to be like, what's the one area of personal and professional growth and development that we're going to have as a company? So we're going to hit on communication for Q2 is kind of the overarching topic for personal and professional growth and development. So again, my encouragement would be set quarterly goals, and then at the end of the quarter, like, check your measurements and then recalibrate. If you hit them, great, celebrate, which we did. We celebrated all the accomplishments that we had. We were like, hey, good job, take a deep breath, celebrate, and or forgive yourself, and then reset them and then go again. Really important rhythm.